Hello ladies! So I want to do a quick video today on how to use the BB cream with the new blending buds. So they come in a 2-pack like this. You use them wet. So I've already wet them today. Get them wet, squeeze them dry, and then towel them dry so they're just damp. There's 2 sizes here. They work awesome for like in the crease here of your eyes and here and all in here. So I'm going to show you guys quick with the BB cream. This BB cream is in Bisque, and it is the second lightest color. So I'm going to show you how well it covers today. You can see I have a nice blemish or burst capillary there and a few blemishes here. So it covers them pretty good, as well as my nice dark circles, the joys of having a teething child. So I always start by putting it on my hand. You can put it right onto the blending bud if you'd like, but I like having a little bit more control by putting it on my hand. And then you just dot right into it. So you can see it's on there. I'm going to start there. So what I have on my face to start, I have started with the Younique Illuminate Clear Face Wash, and that is the gray bottle. And to my surprise, when I opened it the first time I used it, not only is the bottle gray, the formulation is gray. And it smells kind of like blueberries to me. It actually smells really good. So, and it doesn't foam, so it's not one that's going to dry your skin out, but it is the one for oily and acne prone skin. So I just started using that one. I was using the Clean because I have such sensitive skin. But I thought I'd give this one a shot, and I kind of like it better. The Clear doesn't foam like I said, whereas the Clean does. It's a little bit more soapy, and I find it a little bit more drying, which is weird. Maybe my skin is oily after all, and I've always just thought it's been sensitive. Well, I know it's sensitive, but maybe it's just been dry all these years. Anyways, so then I continued on with rose water and just put a couple spritzes on my face of rose water and let that dry for a couple minutes. And then I put the Divine Moisturizer on. So that's my usual routine for morning and evening. You can see the difference between this side and that side. And I didn't apply very much. You guys saw it's not very thick that I'm putting this on, but I ran out on my hand. So continue applying. After I put the Divine Moisturizer on, I put the Glorious Primer on. I love the Face and Eye Primer. It is awesome for using with the pigments. When you blend it with the pigments go a lot darker. And I find they stay a little bit better. They don't smudge that way. It kind of sets them on your face, as well as it helps your makeup set, your foundations and your BB cream, whatever you're covering your face with. So there is a quick application. You can see it's not very red at all. It took most of the redness out. It does look a little shiny right now. I usually give it a few minutes to dry and it mattes itself out. If you want an ultra matte look, you can throw powder on it. With these blending buds, there are no streaks. You can see that there's no streaks at all compared to my foundation brush. I love this foundation brush. I have always been one to paint my makeup on. You do get heavier application, I do find, with the brush than you do with the blending buds, but I love that it's blended right in. There's no marks anywhere. So that's how quick that is. And then you can throw on your mascara and go, or you can apply a powder. So this is the Touch Mineral Pressed Powder, and it comes in the compact. Flip it over. This one is in Taffeta. This is my nice powder brush, and this one is pretty much identical to the other color, the Bisque. So I use taffeta or chiffon depending on the day and how light I am. Quick coat, and there you go. I do use the pigment sometimes to fill in my eyebrows if I have a little bit of time, but this is usually my go-to. Throw on a lip gloss or pencil my lips in with a lip liner instead of a lipstick, and away I go with a little bit of mascara on. And the other awesome new product that I want to show you guys out is the Beachfront Bronzer. So this color is Sunset. This is the lightest of the three, which is the color I would be being so fair. I do have the other two here. Here's Malibu and Hermosa as well. So these are the other two colors that can be used. And you can follow me on Facebook and you can see some tips and tricks on figuring out which color suits you best. But these bronzers, you can see half is matte and half is shiny. So you can use your powder brush and blend across them, and wherever the sun hits is where you want to go. I'm not putting very much on, just a little bit, and it adds a little bit of color. Not a lot. There are girls who will put a light application over their whole face. Being that it is March and we haven't seen a lot of sun here all winter, kind of need a little bit of bronzer. So that was all I wanted to show you guys today. There's a ton of other products that there are to use, but that is my quick go-to. Throw on mascara and away I go. You can see it covered pretty good. It is a light coverage, so you're not going to have 100% coverage, but for a quick go-to, it's pretty good. So you guys can see how the coverage is there. So that is all for today, ladies. You can follow me on Facebook, Stephanie Lessner, as well as you can always shop my website. I'll make sure I put it in the comments for you, or contact the presenter that sent you to see this video. Have an awesome day, ladies. Thank you.